Texting and social media, it is happening more by the second. Pictures resurfacing from your past. A St. Louis County woman tells us revenge porn is wreaking havoc on her life. She says it's her husband doing the sharing. News 4 investigator Chris Negus looks into a new Missouri law meant to protect you, but finds there are some loopholes.
He's trying to get people to come to my house asking for sex.
She doesn't want her face shown, but moments before her divorce hearing in July, I spoke to this St. Louis County woman about an uncomfortable topic.
I actually regret overdoing that.
She's talking about sending nude photos to her now ex-husband, a man named Dennis Boyd. She claims Boyd is the only person she gave these photos and was upset to learn they were being sent to friends, family, and even her employer. Would you like to see him prosecuted?
Yes, most definitely. I would like to see him go to jail for this.
In Missouri, a new law established in June of last year makes it illegal to disseminate or even threaten to disseminate what is commonly known as revenge porn. So far, 5 people in St. Louis County have been charged. In St. Charles County, the number is also 5. In St. Louis City, 2 people. Statewide, more than 50 have been charged with the crime. What have the police said?
They said that they would try to trace it down, where he uploaded him.
Tracing the origins has been tough. She says they are coming from fake accounts and various phone numbers. The poster likes to refer to her as a crackhead. So I called Boyd to ask questions.
She's a crackhead.
Over the phone, Boyd referred to his ex-wife in the same language used in these messages sent to others. Did she send you nude photos of herself at one point?
She never sent me no photos of her at all.
Seconds later, I asked again. So you're saying she has never sent you any nude photos?
When we first met, that's been years ago.
Boyd called me back from a 772 area code. His ex provided this nude photo, claiming it was sent to another family member from the same phone number Boyd called me. How is that happening if you don't have these photos?
Members of I don't know. I do not know. Not coming from my phone.
She claims that she's called the police to talk to them about you because she says that you're sending nude photos of her to her family, her friends, and her employer.
Okay, I'm not doing that. Well, I don't feel like discussing this about this crackhead. Please don't call my phone no more.
Well, hey, Dennis. He refused to meet for an interview. St. Louis County police say the case is still under investigation.
Right now, 42 states have laws prohibiting the dissemination of non-consensual sexual images.
Yvette Liebesman is a professor at SLU Law School. Because many of the photos used in revenge porn were actually taken by the sender, you have some rights you might not consider.
Let's say it was a selfie and the person texted or emailed a selfie, then they do own the copyright and they can use other methods to have it removed.
Our victim took the photos, so if they appear on websites, she can request to have them taken down because she owns the copyright. The problem is so big, the Federal Trade Commission lists a step-by-step process on its website instructing people how to get compromising photos taken down. Of course, some might wonder why people take these photos in the first place.
The last thing you want to say is, well, they shouldn't have done it anyway. It's like people can do what they want to do in the privacy of their home, and there's an expectation of privacy. And we want people to be able to trust each other. And the last thing we should ever be doing is blaming the victim for doing something that they thought was private.
I would just say that when I was with him, he was over the road. He asked for them, and I was just so naive because I was married and I was in love with him. But I didn't think that he would do that. I thought they were private.
Our victim is now officially divorced. Her ex did not show up to the hearing on the day we spoke in front of the St. Louis County Courthouse. But she does have some advice for people who might be in love like she used to be.
If anybody asks for these pictures, don't send them. Just simply say no and just say, come over here if you want to see me. Because you never know what their intentions are or what they're going to do with them once you break up.
In some states, new laws also make it illegal to manipulate a photo by placing someone else's face on someone else's body. They are called deep fakes and they can look like pornography. Should that also be banned here? Find me on Twitter or my KMOV Facebook page to let me know. Chris Negus, News 4 investigates.